Hi everybody, it's Debbie here and welcome back to My Crafty Den. I have to do a plan with me in my classic sized happy planner. This is the dashboard layout. I love it. I probably won't ever go back to the straight vertical planner. I may, but I probably won't. So I love this. And this week I am going to try something different. I am going to pick some of the stickers out of my collection of Stickii Club stickers and use them in my planner. So I haven't done this before. I haven't combined my Stickii Club with my planner before, but I think this is going to be fun. I've collected these for a couple of years, so I know that there's at least 2 months worth in here that have winter / Christmas holiday theme type stickers. So I think they'll be cool. And yeah, so if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. And if you're a returning subscriber, then thanks very much for coming back and watching this week's plan with me. I love each and every one of you, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even have this channel. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is go to the month of December. See, I haven't even done a monthly layout in here. This week's turned out to be fairly full, really busy. And you can kind of tell when that happens because I'm not planning on Saturday night. It's actually Sunday morning, so I'm going to plan this, edit it, and get it posted. So I take the sheets out, of course, like I always do. Which way am I going here? Take the sheets out like I always do, and then let's figure out what's going on. So I put down my 10 days until Christmas poster or sticker on the 15th because the 25th is coming up fast, but this is the week from the 9th to the 15th. So we've basically got 3 weeks till Christmas, people. Yeah, it's coming fast. So let's go through these. I think I took this one. I marked this one. This is Winter Wonderland, and it is really cool. I just pulled these from the back to look at them. So I have these really amazing vintage. I love the retro pack in the stickers because everything looks vintage. It has a little bit of an old-fashioned feel to me. Loving these. These are going to look so pretty in a planner. And then there's just, oh, I love these. Look at these little woodland animals. But I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll use these ones. These are really cute. I love these ones. So these may be the stickers that I use. Check these out. I love the Stickii Club stickers. Just love them. So that's really nice. And these. So I think I'm going to haul these ones out and see what I can do with them. So that's that. And I don't think I'm going to put backer paper down, or much backer paper down this time. I'm going to take this little, just a piece of printer paper, and I'm going to cover this big purple one over. I kind of don't mind these little bits here. And there's blue tinges to the snowflakes, but I don't like this big purple spot showing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put some sticky tape on here. So let me put this down here straight if I can. There. So that's that. I'm going to plan differently this week. This is actually going to be a plan with me. I had some comments on my last video that people love the decorating part, but there's a few girls that would actually like to see how I use my planner to keep me in check and actually plan on here. So I'm going to show you how I do that. But the first thing I'm going to do is take these These are what I'm using in my planner for the date stickers this month. They're so cute. So I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them down over the numbers and give it just a little bit of a Christmas feel. Christmas is the whole month of December, right? I mean, it can be. Of course it can be. Why not? So, my goodness. Okay, so I just want to show you something. Look where my cat is. Yeah, now you can see my whole messy craft room. But yeah, look where my cat is. She just climbed into the cupboard. That's where I just pulled the big box of Plan With Me, you know, planner stickers, that big white box that has all my books of value pack stickers and things in it. I pulled that out of there, and now she's on that shelf in the cupboard. Like in the cupboard. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with her. She she came in the craft room. I usually pull the door shut, but I don't always check to make sure that I have it clicked tight. And she'll butt with her head on any door that she can to get it open. And the other morning I came in here. I came down the hall and my door was open to my craft room. And I thought, oh, she's been in there. But I love using my little, you know, these little planner clips from Tabby Cat Clips, but they're made out of wool. They're felted wool, right? So she loves them and she digs them out wherever she can find them. So I had some Christmas ones tossed out onto my desktop because I knew I was going to do my changeover on my traveler's notebook. And she had them scattered all over the floor, down the hallway, and she even had one in the dish with her kibble. She had taken it out and buried it in her kibble. She's terrible. Anyway, that's my kitty story for the day. Let's get back to the Plan With Me. So these are on here, and I'm going to plan. So I think what I'm going to do this week is before I start putting the stickers down, I am going to write. So I'll show you how, and this is kind of how I did it when I first started planning. So on Monday, I'm going to leave these kind of a little bit blank. I know I'm working these days, so I have my list right here. And over here, I have my bills to pay, and I have my to buy. And then this is going to be one great big long column of things that I have to get done this week. So I'm going to grab, just going to do a quick flip through of here. This might be what I want. This one here might work. This one, it's a bit of a green, but it's like I'm looking at this up here and it's still almost that color. So I'm going to put it here, but I'm going to give it a header. Like that. So I'm going to put that one there. And then I am going to put this greenish one here. And I'll give it a header as well. I want to get it straight down that edge. Like that. And I'm going to take my scissors and I am going to cut this off here just like this. Snap. And snap like that and put it down there. So I have that list. It says to do and to buy, but I am just going to write down need to do. Need to do. Like that. So I have these lists and so this is what I do. I won't write my whole list here, but I'll show you what I do. So I start here. I've got a lot of stuff to do this week. So I need to do laundry. So I'll put laundry here. And then I'll put down like this. So I need to do a load of darks, a load of whites. It's just my light colored stuff. I'm going to let my cat out. So that's what I do. I do my laundry. Then what I'll do is each morning that I get up, I plan with my planner in the mornings. So I like to get up in the morning, make my first cup of coffee, sit at the island in my kitchen, put my planner in front of me. I look at everything that's on this page and I go, I can do this today, I can do this today, I can do this today, and I can do this today. Then I'll check them off over here, and then I'll go over here, and as I do each one, I'll just give it a tick. So that's how I make myself accountable for using my planner. So over here, and it's the same thing. Down here, I think I'll run errands. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to put a little header here that says errands. That simple. I have to go to the post office. I want to go to the dairy because I try to only go to the dairy once a week. Everything else I get at the regular grocery store, but we have a local dairy really close to us where we can buy milk, eggs, and cheese and cream and honey, local honey, things like that. So I make one trip to the dairy each week, the post office, and I'm not sure what else I have to do here. I don't think there's a ton of bills to pay, but what I do is I put my bills to pay stickers down here. So that's how I do it, and I keep accountable. So other typical things that I will put down on this need to do side is going to be, I want to vacuum this week, the whole house. It has to be done. I usually just vacuum the carpeted parts and do a quick dust and try to move on, but I want to do a whole vacuum of the whole house, vacuuming under the furniture and the cracks and corners and things like that. I want to do a thorough vacuuming. And I want to do a really good clean of my bathroom. There's only 2 of us here. It doesn't need to be like scrubbed from top to bottom every single week. It's usually just a spray and wipe down, but I want to do a really good cleaning of that. So that's what I'll do. I'll throw those over there. And then on this side, I have to work this day, which I'm just going to put a little circle like that. I keep my hours up here. Work, work, and work. So I'm just going to do that. So typically I can decorate a lot on these pages because I'm gone for 10 hours almost. Maybe not 10, maybe 8.5. But I'm gone for quite a long time before I get back home. So I might put something down in the evenings here, but usually not very much. I'm pretty tired when I get home. I'm working in laundry in a large resort. So I typically don't get a chance to sit down much through the day. On Monday, I am going to want to at least film and edit two videos at least. I would really like to get a 3rd one done. If I can, I may not be able to. And the same thing is going to happen here. I'm trying to film and edit just a few extras that I can post while I'm away. I don't have everything to do it with me when I'm gone, if we go. So if I can manage to get 3 a day done here, I can keep something coming. It won't be every day, but I can keep something coming over the holidays while I'm away. So I've been really pushing up my schedule. And so my days off are work days. I decided a few months ago that once I'm completely retired, this will be my full-time job. So yeah, I can't see me doing nothing. I just can't see me doing nothing. And then on Sunday, my husband and I have already determined that this is our last day to go Christmas shopping together. So that will be, so we'll go out of town and do our Christmas shopping that day. Now, let me explain. I do a little bit of shopping on my own. My husband does a little bit of shopping on my own. But ever since our first grandchild was born 19 years ago, we have done Christmas shopping for the grandkids together. And that is so much fun. It is so much fun. The two of us just, well, most of it's just nonsense because we get in the stores and laugh at most of the stuff we see. But yeah, yeah, you know what I mean. You go and you pick up this toy and you go, oh, well, so-and-so could have that destroyed in 5 minutes. Yeah. So, and that's the type of stuff we like to do together. And we usually do that once or twice per Christmas season. And this will be our only chance this year that we're both available to do it. So that day has been earmarked for that. So that's how I do my planning. I'll sit down over today and the next day and make a list of, fill this all out. This will be filled out of the things that I have to do. And then over here, on top of filming and editing 3 of these, I will choose, like I can throw a load of laundry in the washing machine, and I will film something, and then I'll throw it in the dryer and I'll edit something, and I'll do that for a couple of loads. And over here I may film something and then take a break, and then I may go vacuum a little bit. But yeah, this stuff needs to get done in this stuff. So I hope for those people that wanted to see an actual plan in the plan with me, that this works for you, that this shows you how I use my planner. And then, so I basically know where this stuff is going to go anyway when I'm decorating. So the first thing I want to do, as I've left these blue and stayed in the green tone there, I'm going to take some of these snowflakes. These snowflakes here are so, so pretty, and I pulled them out of that Stickii Club thing. And I'm going to put one over here, and let me show you how pretty they are. These are fabulous snowflakes, absolutely. These are fabulous stickers. Like, this is not your flimsy plastic that you get on your dollar store stickers. This is like a vinyl. So these are nice stickers. I am going to put, not that one, yeah, this one. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it right up here in this corner. And then I'll put another one down here, I think. On this one, maybe it's different too, on Saturday. So just a few around. And I'm going to set that right there because I may use them again. And then I've got these, where did I put these little animals? These animals are so stinking cute. Look at them. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So I love these little deer. Just love them. These are the stickers. I keep showing everybody these stickers because they're made on a paper that is very much like rice paper. It's very strong. But it's like so thin. Like it's so thin. It's thinner than tissue paper. So because I'm going to work here, I think I'm going to put a little vignette right here. So I'm going to take that deer and this deer. I'm always afraid of tearing these, but I know that they're strong. Like they just pull off of there, but yeah. So I'm going to take that deer and I'm going to take this deer right here. It is the same thing. It's just reversed. So I have these 2 little deer and this pretty little snow-capped spruce tree. Come on. You have to get right to the edge of these or you can't get them started. That's how thin they are. And then, so then I'm going to take this pretty little spruce tree and I'm just going to put it here like that. And maybe one of those teeny tiny little silver stars right there. And see how cute that looks? That is really cute. Just really cute. So I like that. And I'm working on Saturday. And I think I'm going to do something very similar. I think I'm going to do this Christmas tree down here. Like this. And so I've got this here. I'm going to put this one down here. My camera just stopped and I'm not exactly sure where it stopped, but I think it was somewhere between here and here. So, but I've got these two stickers down here and I am going to just put this little fox down there because I think he's so cute. This one, oops, I thought I had it. There, this little fox right down here because he is adorable. See how cute he is? And up here beside this one, I think I'm just going to put, I'm going to put this, a little bit of a pretty leaf sprig, just like this. Just around like that. And then I'll put the other fox. Well, maybe I won't put the other fox. Maybe I'll put the little bear. I like the little bear. Bears hibernate in the winter, but I still like the little bear. And I'm going to put him right here. Right there, like that. So I'm not going to do much decorating this week. So what I'm going to do, I like these little chippets. Let's see what's in here, because I can't quite remember. They're a little bit more whimsical, these little chippets. Oh, I see another deer. And this one is running. So I'm just going to set these down here for now. These are harder to open because they actually have a backing that you have to separate. All I do is bend the end, and usually the backing paper will fold, but the sticker will straighten, and then I can take them apart. It's kind of like opening a Band-Aid. So I like this. I am going to put him right above here so he can, my little list can go down underneath him. And here's another little fox. So I think maybe I'll just put him. Let's see. There. So you have to kind of just bend that until you get a break. I don't even know if you can see this. But you just have to bend it until you get a little break here. And then you can roll these right off. So this little fox, I think I'm just going to put him right over here. These stickers, I mean, the quality of these stickers, but how thin they are, they're absolutely really great for planning because they're not going to bulk your planner up. They're way thinner than the Mambi stickers. They're way thinner than Dollar Tree stickers. Definitely way thinner than those puffy stickers that I love using. So maybe I'll just throw, because I've been decorating a little bit this week. I have this one, excuse me, this little decoration sticker, which is a little woodland creature. I have this little star, which has a little plant on it that's kind of organic. And I have this little Christmas tree. Oh, this one's pretty too. And this little snowflake. So let's see if we can put a few of these down. Look at this deer. This deer is blue. And would absolutely look awesome over here somewhere so that it could bring a little bit of blue over to this side. Maybe I'll stick him over there. What else do I have a little bit of blue that I can kind of add to that side? Here, maybe this one. And it just pops a little bit of blue over to that side. So all I'm doing is trying to balance my colors back and forth. So I think that'll do me. I think if I put these stickers down, that will do me. So let me put these back in here. So I've hardly used any of the stickers that I actually hauled out. So a person could just decorate their planner with stickers. You wouldn't have to spend a ton of money. You don't have to have, once you buy your planner, you don't have to spend a lot of dollars. This little sticker pack is $10 a month, and you could probably spend that $10 a month and finish your planner off each week, decorate your planner off each week with a little bit of washi tape and some stickers, and that's all that you'd need to use. There. So I'm going to put that one there. This one. Here. And then I'm going to throw a couple of these around. So this ornament, which is blue also with a little bit of the other colors on it. Maybe put it right down here beside focus. And then I can put something in here. Now this focus, I don't tend to use this a lot. Because to me, if it's in my planner, I have to focus on it anyway. But what I do put down there is if I have a challenge, like I did the $5 Goodwill challenge last week. So I'll write that down there. So I make sure that I'm on time to get those challenges posted. And it's not like I'm doing one of those every single week. These, I think you can write over these stickers too, because they're not shiny. So I'm pretty sure if you had to, you could just write right across these stickers. So that my husband's on the phone. He's loud when he's on the phone. There. One more. Mid-page here, I think, and that'll kind of balance things out, and it'll make me happy. And that's the only thing, the only goal that I am going for in any of my planning is make myself happy. So there it is. So it's been more like a plan with me. Not as much of a decorating. But look at that. That's all you need. That's all you need. I got everything I need there. And I would bore you guys silly if I sat here and wrote all these lists out. That's no fun at all. But that's what I do. So I have my I need to-do list. I have my to-buy list. I'll put my errands down somewhere. I put my bills to pay down somewhere. I put down when I actually have to go to work at the resort, and I put down when I want to edit and film, and I put down days that I want to go out of town. I also add doctor's appointments, you know, meetups with somebody, like if I was going to lunch with somebody, things like that. All that type of stuff goes in here. Now, I can't run a YouTube channel off of just this little bit here. It says I want to film and edit, but there's no specifics. This is to just so I can block my time. I'll put down my TV shows. And usually I only have film and edit like one thing. This month I've taken on a little bit more, but yeah, everything goes in here. And then I have a social media planner that I don't decorate in, that is huge, and I write in it. It has scratches and scribbles of ideas, and if I've saved something somewhere on YouTube, or I've made a note of it in that planner. So the other planner gets it gets abused almost. It gets used so much. So I'm going to put this in my book. I'll put it back in the book, and I'll show you how cute my planner looks when these are on the discs. I have laundry everywhere written in my planner. And that's too funny because these days I'm actually working in the laundry. And then I have a lot of laundry to do at home too, like everybody does. So yeah, so that's it. That's the whole thing. I'm going to move you in just a tad closer and let you see it. So see how cute it is? So this is it. Don't forget to comment, like, share with somebody if you have somebody that would be interested in something like this. And by all means, if you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now and have a wonderful day.